This is Taylor Gooch to save par out of 10.
A short par 4/10. Oh, hello.
David Pooch, his second shot at the par 3 fifth. Switched Torquay for the fireballs for this season. And he is delivering for Sergio's team here in Las Vegas. Tyrrell Hatton is playing the 7th hole. This is his 3rd shot.
Oh, wow, what a good shot that is. Oh, really? Oh.
Magnificent from Tyrrell Hatton, and he's our early leader on 2 under par.
That was impossible.
That was. And Adrian Moronk, his second shot at the 8th. That always helps.
4 teams level for second place on 10 under. Been quite static in the team competition so far. Martin Keimer from the bunker at the side of 13 for birdie. He's 4 under. Disappointing week for the 4 aces. 21 under collectively, down in a tie for 8th place. Patrick Reed, though, 8 under par. This was for Eagle at 4. Doesn't get much better than that.
He's got such tremendous hand-eye coordination. Watch how far his head goes down. Now, he has to shorten his arm swing in order to compensate for that, but he catches the ball in the middle of the face. Oh, where did that go? Yeah.
He's now 9 under through 10.
This was Dean Burmester a few moments ago. His second shot at the 8th. Oh yes. The stinger with a birdie. Lucas Herbert was only announced as a ripper 2 days before Mayakoba had a solid start to his LIV Golf career, and that has continued. That was birdie at 12 for him. And Marty Keimer, captain of the Cleeks, his second shot at 8. Joaquin Niemann. He was holding the pose, and that's why. A beautiful shot. Bedminster tied for 5th in Chicago. Here's Joaquin Niemann teeing off at 8. This is a moment ago. Oh no. Joaquin Niemann with the ace. Oh, he's not out of it. 2 wins in the opening 3 events of the season, and Wacko with an ace.
Just a moment ago, John Rahm.
Bouncing it up.
What a wonderful shot. Oh.
Well, he's grinding, John Rahm, and he is well in contention. More than capable of a lot more moments. It's a long shot, but you never know with Brooks. He'll be thinking about a back-to-back team victory as well. How about Bryson, his second shot into the 8th? And Bryson ends with a flourish. A moment ago, Brooks Koepka for birdie at 10. Oh, yes. Joaquin Niemann to win. A stunning show of character from Joaquin Niemann in the crucible of pressure on Championship Sunday. In almost complete darkness, the Chilean shines bright, and he wins his first LIV Golf title in the most dramatic circumstances possible. Brooks Koepka is the captain of Smash GC. They've only won 1 team event. That was in Jeddah in our first season, 2022. That is just brilliant by the PGA champion.
P. Reed. This at 14. A little earlier. That's more like it.
Let's check in with Phil Mickelson, his second shot at 16.
Burmester trying to get it home at 18, and he does. Wow, that was aggressive. And now the reward. 6 feet for Eagle.
For his third LIV Golf title. He's only a stroke back now. That's another birdie for DJ, who is 3 under par for his round so far.
And he is 2 under par, 1 off the lead here in Miami.
Oh, Adrian Moronk at number 8. That was a moment ago. He knocks that in for Eagle.
Martin Keimer drops it from the bunker at 10 for Eagle. While that was happening, Bryson played this at 16 and finally gets something to drop. And he's thrilled.
Tyrrell Hatton has climbed the pylon. This is his third shot at 18. Oh, slam dunk. An extraordinary shot by Tyrrell Hatton.
It tears a chunk out of the hole.
If there's anyone you want to learn from, it's him.
That's what Cam Smith does best.
A switch of angles for DJ's putt.
Yeah, we'll see if he hits it this time.
We like to call it reliving. We're reliving this putt.
There we go. So Dustin Johnson back to 7 under in a tie for third with Burmester and Garcia. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Vintage.
Patrick Reed with his second shot at number 12.
The South Africans, he has joined the party on 5 under par. This is for Eagle.
DJ with his third at 13, the par 5.
For the Torquay man, Andy Ogletree. He earned his place in the LIV Golf League after winning the International Series. Level par today after his 79 yesterday.
Cam Smith is on the 4th. For Eagle from way out. Oh yeah.
Lucas Herbert over at 14, the Australian for birdie.
John Rahm for birdie at 7. Ominous.
A moment to go, Taylor Gooch on the tee at 9, coming off that eagle at 8. Eyeing this one up as he sends it on his way.
A rare, completely full swing with an iron out of Taylor. Normally saws him off a little bit, and we've seen that time.
A little bit of damage done to the high flyers' hopes by that 8, a triple bogey for Phil. Andy Ogletree looking to claw a shot back, and he does it in spectacular style.
So far, how does a man from Finland cope with this heat?
This heat, yeah.
Tyrrell Hatton has had 5 top 15 finishes in 6 events. That was for birdie at 16, and no need.
$18 million for winning the LIV Golf League and a shiny Champions ring as well. Absolutely wonderful season for Taylor Gooch with those 3 victories and surging at the end, holding his nerve to take the season-long title.
Great shot out of. Not to be forgotten in this embarrassment of riches, Bryson DeChambeau for eagle at 5. That gets him back to even par. Having a tough day at 1 over.
Residents were born in this state for saying Nevada, so I'm going to say Nevada. Oh, Brooks rescues the situation. Oh yes, the new putter is working. And David Puig, who has consecutive top 15 finishes, the man who was picked up by a free agent from Torquay by Sergio Garcia's Fireballs. That was his 3rd at 3. Lucas Herbert to save par at 9 to keep Ripper GC 1 back. Boy, it's all changed since the halfway mark on Championship Sunday. Or has it? That is absolutely...
Oh,
yes!
It was definitely the right decision.
Phil knows best.
over at the 6th, David Puig. Puig, the boys are calling him. Ooh, what a beautiful shot. Pitches it right in the slope, kills it. This can go dead left if you're not careful. He played for it, and what a beautiful shot! That's an amazing shot from such a difficult position.
And the much shorter one a couple holes ago.
Andy Ogletree from the upslope in the fairway hoists that one up in the sky, and that's for eagle.
Martin Keimer, the captain of the Cleats, his second shot at 14.
Oh, yep. He just hold a bunker shot in the last.
Created by the arms and the putter shaft beautifully. Well, came out pretty smoothly. It's looking good. No, guys, it's looking really good.
It's looking sensational. Adrian Meronk, he's within 3 of Brooks Koepka.
And we saw Cam Smith's second shot at 5, not great. This was his third just a moment ago. Oh, and, you know, that'll avoid the embarrassment of putting.
Jon Rahm making his move on Friday, day 2 in Las Vegas. He's got it to 4 under par, 2 under for his round so far. And the putter of Jon Rahm.
We have 13 players, LIV Golf League players heading to Augusta. And you would expect, as Dean Burmester drains one for birdie, that's at the second hole. Brooks Koepka's 4th at 17. And look already, we have a 3-way tie at the top of the team competition. Brooks. Way to save par.
Mentally these days, and we're expecting him to find that form that brought him to LIV Golf.
Andy Ogletree, 1 under. That's for birdie at the 9th. Had a fabulous week in Adelaide, tied for 3rd place.
Lucas Herbert on the tee at 16.
Oh, beauty.
It's Tyrrell Hatton. He's 6 under par. Remember, he went very low in Mexico in the final round of 64, the lowest round of the day. And look at that. That's how he got to 6 under par. An eagle for Tyrrell Hatton.
Swish from three-point land right there.
Nothing but net. There's David Puig. He is 2 under after 3. This is for birdie at the 11th. And that is very nicely done by the young man. Adrian Meronk, meanwhile, with a second shot at 10. And that's Well, we broke into Phil Mickelson's situation because he's now 7 under par.